Testing.
Refresh it now. So testing.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, we got it. Alright, we're gonna start it. Alright, let's go. Hello everybody, welcome back to AFL Evolution 2. Today I'm joined with my mate Raz Studios, aka Riley.
How you going?
Pretty good. I moved back so there's no echo.
It's kind of going to be a hard view over here.
Okay, then okay, just sit there. I don't care.
It doesn't really matter.
Anyway, so we're gonna use power-ups for one game, and yeah, should be a cracking match.
I've got Port Magpies Footy Club's broken controller here, so it's
yeah, but I've got a broken one too. They're all broken. One's got analog drift. That's got analog drift, but it's not broken. But that's broken. No R2 button.
Anyway,
whatever. I gotta put just to 100.
Yep.
And this is gonna be a weird game.
It's gonna be a very interesting game. It's gonna be big kicks and big handballs and big everything and big running.
How many viewers we got? None. What's endurance? So put 100. Should we make the umpires dumb? Really dumb? Okay. What's that? Alright. Is your mic on? Okay. What? You're gonna play us, or Magpies versus Bruce. Alright, put Magpies versus the Roosters. Sample rules? Nah.
No, not sample rules, just AFL rules. We're gonna play at Kazali Stadium, I reckon.
Kazali's?
Yes, it's the new ground on the game.
Let's play at China. Oh no, I updated it. It's got like Nathan Buckley and that in it. And all these.
Let's play 2020 then.
Yeah. You can play 2021. I can play 2020.
No, but they're not really too much different.
But they're not real both. Both not real. Just skip past it, man. No. really hurt. Ow. Okay.
Right, it's gonna be a cracker of a game here.
Huh?
It's gonna be a cracker of a game here.
Hopefully.
Stuff the Adelaide Oval.
Alright. We're on the way. Is your mic on? Alrighty. So, we're going to make this superpowers.
Superpower stream here, lads.
You're gonna get goals. Whoever gets the ball at the centre is just gonna score goals.
Yeah, basically.
Alex Pearce is my dad.
So you see Paddy Cripps on the loading screen there. Bloody.
Oh, poor viewers!
A great play for Carlton is Paddy Cripps.
Bit overrated. Doesn't do much. That wasn't good. Gotta get that. No? No? Gotta put your force into it, man.
Stop moving.
Good,
just
like that.
Keep your hand like that.
No, you gotta keep it like.
Oh no. Just keep your hand like that and just.
Gotta go like curl it a little bit. Like there. Yeah, a little bit more. No. No.
You have to arc your hand like that. Yeah. Anyway.
Let's go!
Welcome to
AFL
versus North Adelaide.
I can't hear you, my volume is up. Let me
Port
turn it
versus
down.
North Adelaide at Kazali Stadium. What a cracker it's going to be. Just sit through here, watch the teams run out here. It's a great club and the club we love, we're the good of. It's a great club and the club we love, we're the good of. Red and white, the mighty Roosters we're called. All for one for all, if we're down we...
Dun 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 dun. Cheer the black and the white. Oh, the Magpies there by night.
The big B's gonna have the win here in the grand final.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the national anthem.
Oh, good glory, young and free. Oh, golden. Don't care it's the national anthem, we're going to win today.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a cracking game we should have. Best of luck, Riley.
Here we go. Into the centre here.
Laddams.
Looks like... Oh, it's Laddams. Thought it was Rosie for a second.
Laddams.
He's gone into the centre here. And it is...
Jake.
LeBron Coombe, if I'm not mistaken. I can't be quite right. But I know I'm only North players. They're all
I've won the toss!
It doesn't matter, you're gonna lose anyway.
36 premierships, adding a 37 right now.
Here we go.
Due to COVID, we're playing at Kazali's. Let's go. Superpowers on here. Oh no! It just kicked that one out in the pool.
Wow, I tried to fend it around the body and LeBron Coombe can't kick.
He's going to kick it inside 50.
He stood there like a bloody stunned mullet and he can't get there.
Trent McKenzie should have no issues in front of goal. Gets
Right
the goal
behind.
straight through the big sticks, and that's gone all the way to Gold Coast. Look at that kick from Mackenzie. He's a long bomb. Skip. Oh, no one's got the rocks and it's like Butters is tackled. Butters gets the ball, handballs it. Oh, this could be a massive kick and it is. It'll go out of bounds from Terry Bills. It'll be.
I thought it's a Billy's for a second. Gotta love a Billy's pie to be fair.
Alright, so he's kicked it behind there. North player, Riley Bonner is going to take the kick out. He blasts it to the centre.
I'm not used to this power up stuff.
A drop mark here. And then he kicks. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be
lucky.
Boundary throwing.
Well, Porter quite a lot of AFL experience here with Connor Rosie, Mitchell Georgiades, Peter Laddams and the like.
Oh, and he's kicked that one. I'm not sure where. That is gone.
That has gone supernova.
I want to see the replay on that, don't we all? What a bomb. Even our cameras couldn't capture it.
How high did that go? That was like the bloody... Oh boy. That was like the Zach Tui out of fullback for Geelong a couple of weeks ago.
Maybe a bit further than that.
But look how high it went. That's out of the ballpark.
That is...
That's gone 100 metres.
Remarkable. Oh, and it might have hit someone. Oh, you're gonna hit someone, Riley.
Poor bloke in the crowd must have got hit there. And if the bloke didn't get hit when Phil Thorpe snapped it over his head, I don't know if he got hit just then.
Well, the ball's gone to the street.
And back underway here.
Oh, it's called deliberate, the umpire calls it. Lean it goes. He blasts it a long way. Dropped by everyone in Pittman. Tackled to the floor.
All up here.
Georgiades wins a tap. Goes to
Bedford. And Bedford's been wrapped up. Tapped down by Port now. Port moving into 50 by Cox. And Cox is... Actually no, it was Georgiades should I say. He's kicked it out on the full.
Georgiades has kicked it out the stadium. They're going to kick now. No one could mark. Gets to Bonner. Bonner from long range.
The stick drift on this is bloody immense. Stick drift on this bloody controller.
Yeah, I know.
He's bombed it out now, and he's trying to find some options.
Lennett's job has been caught.
And Miles Bergman been wrapped up.
5 points of difference here. Laddams gets the tap. Oh, the big kick. That's gone into 4. I just want to change a few settings quickly. Oh, these are sample players. We should try it with the AFL ones. Should we restart? No? Okay, because the AFL ones, they go like 120 metres. Kicked it backwards. A drop mark. A tackle. Richard Dow. Rear ball up. Laddams hits it to a teammate. Good hip and shoulder. Laddams. Oh, he's kicked that one to Coles.
You can see the shipping containers in the background there. Cairns is a very poor suburb.
Oh, he's kicked that one straight to the crowd.
Deliberate.
He can have a shot from here. But he decides to pass it off. Mackenzie the only one running. Mackenzie... Oh, he's going to do a banana kick here. What do you think, Riley?
He's going to get it. No doubt in my mind.
He's going with a big banana and gets the goal.
Good goal by Trent Mackenzie. Ball up in the centre here. Laddams and Sean Smith. Laddams wins it down. Port move into the 50 now. Booming kick there by Boyd Woodcock out on the full. So Boyd, big Boyd Woodcock, young man. He's actually played for this team in the 2018 Premiership.
Then he moved to Port.
Then he moved to Port. He got drafted.
Now it's gonna make a kick. Russell! Devin Russell! And gets the goal!
What a great goal by Devin Russell. I don't know who it would be in real life. Probably Wong, I'd reckon. Ball up here. Laddams and LeBron Coon. Tap down.
Coon doesn't get the ball. Big hit there. Remember the bumps are allowed to wants to. He wants some. He doesn't. Where's he going to go with his kick? Judd kicks it. Nowhere in particular. It was a block on Carl Amor. The umpire paid that one, but Richard Dow plays on.
Play on down the wing here. This is very safe play, playing along the boundary. And out of bounds for Richard Dow.
Well, we see Sanford supporters here in Queensland. We love them.
Yeah. Well, obviously AFL Queensland's not as good as this sample. Well, I think we all know that. It's going to be a foot race here.
Laddam's always a block off the ball. It's running to the goals. It's a Shepherd.
And it's a free kick to Sammy Hayes.
Sam Hayes is going to run backwards here. He's gone into the brick wall.
Terry Village and Will Much will take the free kick. I think Village has been taken off. I think he has a really bad injury.
Oh, it's a block by Carl's door.
Aim on here. So, Trevi Schumacher. He's one of the Aboriginal players being carted down to North Adelaide.
Riley Bonner with a
play
block.
On here advantage.
Trying to
No,
check
it won't
something.
be. North will have the free kick here though.
Just going to check something. It's just a bit of technical issues. Well. Look here, we'll see. We'll see how far they bump now, the players. Put injuries on, make it. And now the players are going to get injured a lot here. A lot of broken toes and whatnot.
It's going to be a lot of broken toes.
There'll be a lot of broken arms, a lot of injuries. They are basically injury prone. Here we go, having a shot. And he doesn't make good use of it.
Shepherd off the ball, however, and a free kick directly in front. Should be able to get it. This is almost a given.
And he's kicked that one out of the stadium.
Huge kick by Dustin Johnson. He's put it through. And trophy earned by me. Can't believe it.
How did you get Lockett in? You haven't got 13,060 goals.
Oh, I have no idea. Very interesting.
Might be for me. He whacks it a long way. Bassini is injured.
Passini.
And Farrell.
Pasolini. And he's picked it out on full by Kane Farrell. The shipping containers are laughing in the background. Having a great time here at the footy.
He's hit that a long way. 30 minutes gone on the quarter sign. Could go on his second. And Bedford is out of bounds. Now he goes lane, it gets tackled, and now he's injured. He's down, but he should be okay. The kick, and it's fended off, but then he's handballed it forward. Gone out of play, Stephen Osloon. And ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to fix something here. Now the injuries they'll have, well, they're going to be pretty bad.
They're going to be very bad indeed. Someone may even die. Which wouldn't be good.
We're gonna make sure the injuries are okay. Leanit's off the tap. He's got it. Not from there. No, the cock misses.
Boydie.
He's gonna pull a hammy taking this kick. Osloon kicks it a long way. Then it gets back to Georgiades. He blasts it from the centre, but it's gone through for behind. Port Adelaide playing well in this quarter. 34 minutes gone, 35 almost. It's a long quarter, isn't it?
It really is. Taking off tackles like it's nothing. Pushed in the back, surprisingly. Shrugged off 1,000 there, and he's actually been called for pushing the back. If anything, I would call that holding the ball.
William Drew takes a kick 1v1. Good use of the body there by Cox. Cox. And he misses.
Wow.
No one's got...
He must have broke his coccyx bone.
Bonner drops the mark. And there's the siren.
Siren time! Quarter time here at Footy Stadium, and Port Adelaide lead North Adelaide going into the change. 3-3-21 to 1-1-7.
Look at the stats here, and it's fairly even across the board. But a few more hit-outs and more possession here for Port Adelaide really sees them leading this match. Especially on the inside 50s.
Well, with Port Adelaide's possession as well, they're having a bloody... Well, I'm not going to swear here, but it's quite a lot of the footy in fact, and it's really not good by North Adelaide. They really need to pick up their game in this second quarter here and leading on to the next half.
Kenzie with 2 goals, Russell with 1, Johnson's got 1. We saw Bergman miss a few. He's got 3 touches on the ball. Look at the second quarter now.
And here we go. Coombe and Laddams in the ruck. Laddam should win this down. He does.
Gets a good tackle. Well, Mussolino is injured and high tackle by Jericho Edmonds.
And Zaki Butters has kicked it.
At the full.
Sprayed that. He has sprayed that horrendously. It's out on the full. Connor Rosie standing on the mark. Richard Dow
kicks
it the switch kick.
Kicks it backwards.
Switch kick didn't quite work.
Oh, good smother, and that's a goal! What a smother by Amon, and what a finish! That is a superb goal.
He's a cheeky little chipmunk, Carl Amon. Look at that smother.
Bang! That's a perfect smother to set up that man,
and
he
kicks it into the AFL Cairns headquarters behind that goal.
Laddams gets a tap and then hits him, and then Bergman gets it, and then Laddams! I couldn't see that.
Out on the full, and there's a bit of a nice view there of the Cairns skyline.
I couldn't really see that. Could you, Riley?
I could see that until the camera really had a seizure. And we're here in the grandstand. You see the fans are looking very happy. But as we look at the replay here, the ball has gone. I think we're back a bit too far.
From the centre, Laddams wins a tap. They go from centre now. It's a free kick to Port, and he's kicked it. Down on the full.
Richard Dow to take the kick, and Dowie would have just outbodied him there, to be fair.
Amon got the smother, then he got the goal.
Great goal.
And then from the centre, right tap. They went forward north. Lane's got a hit, then kicked it. Where did that one go? That looked like a point to me.
That does look like a... That is a point.
Maybe not.
There is no... Oh yes, it just would have gone out on the full in my opinion. Did look like a point from our angle.
Is it?
Yes.
Where's the ball? That ball is gone out on the full. Good call by the umpire. There's a kick. Georgiades gets it. Handball to Bergman. Back to Georgiades. Takes a bounce. Does a little fend off, but he can't.
Georgiades trying to do a bit too much there on his own. The ranger. He looks like a ranger in this game, believe it or not, but he's not in real life. But he's a very good footballer nonetheless.
The Greek freak. Laddams drops it. Then a loopy handball by Laddams goes inside 50. Rosie. It's a talented young kid.
Yeah, he was from North as well. Port have quite a lot of people that originally played with North in their junior years.
As well as the Eagles as well. Bang! A big hit on Trev Schumacher.
Schumacher. His brother was the famous F1 driver Michael Schumacher.
There you go, you learn something new every day. He's fended off just about everyone on that team, but he can't 360 Jake Fassini, and he's get tackled for holding the ball. Well, that's a shocking kick.
Nixon,
and he's going to do a banana, maybe even a drop punt here.
Jersey.
If he kicks this will be...
This will bring the house down.
He hit the post. It was a fast kick.
Yes. Was.
Blast it to the square, block. is... Ooh. Riley Grundy is 50 metres.
Well, I don't know what's happened there. There is no way that they could call that 50-metre penalty.
Maybe set something to the umpire.
Maybe. Could well off. And Riley Grundy's kicked it out on the full. Much. Look down the wing here.
Not many players getting injured.
Members side. Well, thank God, because you wouldn't really want the injuries. That might put the club in huge debt.
Oh, a big kick. It goes 60 metres the wrong way. Woodcock tries to spin around his opponent, who runs around one, takes a bounce, so he's on a roll here, he is on a roll, and Woodcock misses.
Unfortunately not a ham roll, could have well been a chicken, lettuce and mayo roll. However, I do like that more. Stephen Olsoon.
Okay.
You can't read.
Butters with a long bomb.
Olsoon getting back.
Oh, the kick needs to be good. He hasn't got it yet. Oh, I expected everyone off. He's still going. He's high tackle by Trent.
That is a horrendous decision. That is a bad decision by the umpire there. What is the umpire doing? He shrugged off 1,000 plays there and he thinks that he can just call that high tackle. It might have been a high tackle, but you just can't call that. And Cloven Cox has lost a brain cell there. We may as well call him the Chromie. To be honest, that was a shocker. Moving down the wing here. Trent Bergeron should snag this. Kick it forward. Jersey versus Nixon. Dersma can't quite get up. And Earl Nixon.
The fall on the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
He is laughing his head off. He can't believe what happened there. As it's a huge kick by Sean Smith. And another nice view of the skyline there by the cameraman.
I'll give you a nice view of the skyline. He's gone. Oh! He might have gotten the shot!
That's gone! That's gone with you if you don't mind! Whoa, what a goal, Riley Bonner!
We'll see the replay here.
He kicked up on the other side of the bloody ground.
What a goal!
That was a rip snorter.
Bang! Straight through the sticks.
That is a wonderful kick.
Laddams gets a tap to the right. Kicked up. Good tackle. Then he kicks forward. Bang, Bonner.
That was a huge shirt front. That really should have been a free kick. The umpires are really one-sided here today, and I imagine that it's towards Port.
This is the grand final. I don't want to lead it. They got a free.
Finally, they've got a free here, and it will be Dusty Johnson.
It is a must kick. He's going to hit the scaffolding. He might go over it.
He has put that over the back net, and he has banged that home.
Well, no time to waste. 22 minutes gone. Gets the hit. Oh, good take. He fends. Bang! A big hip and shoulder. He's snapped that one.
On the full. Another nice view of the sky here at Cairns.
Can Bonner do it again? He goes for it, but he kicks it inside 50. We're waiting for that. It's going to be called deliberate. Oh, it's a Sheffield off the ball by Trev Schumer.
And Carly Amon. What's with your hair, son? Kick it.
It's going to go around the body from 50 metres. It's going to bending, not going to quite get there.
And BT would have said, boy oh boy, he should have taken the drop punt.
Well,
Stephen Olsoon's lost the chromosome, everyone. He has gone supernova.
He's going to go for a tough shot again. So bring the house down if he gets it. Oh, he squeezes it through.
Bang! Oh, what a goal!
The full forward. What a superstar. Oh, Adams wins the tap. Should be Hayes in the ruck. Don't think he's playing. I think he might be injured. He's down. Now they go right in front of goal. The fend off, and he hits it to Gold Coast.
Yeah, well, you're in Cairns. You could probably kick it to bloody Sydney from there. And it's on the wrong side of Queensland as well.
It's an oh! Dersma tried to leap. He couldn't. Lowe is injured. He must have got a stud to the back. And then on the fall has a kick. Oh, drop mark there. He fends them all off. They can't tackle him. A 360 into a tackle.
And that is a massive kick by Launch Fleming.
Now he's gonna go Patmore. Oh, what a bomb, but it's gone 19 metres the wrong way.
And deliver it.
Oh, the ball never came into the field, so. That was.
Trev's lost his crony. I don't know what's with North at the moment.
They're just kicking for fun at the moment. Where's that gone?
And another deliberate out of bounds.
They're just kicking it across ground at the moment.
Now, Lukey Bedford. He's in two minds here, just like the Tasmanians. Two heads into the 50. Get up, Wimpress. Wimpress can't quite. Handballs away. Open goal. And Vinci Fitzpatrick has put through another one for North. And they will close the margin. They will close the margin.
Well, they needed that, didn't they?
They really did. They're down by a colossal stuff ton.
31 points, 29 points, my bad. The lead leads North by 29 points at the break. Half-time break here, we'll be back shortly. The half-time results here, joined by Raz Studios, and he'll bring you the half-time stats.
Half-time here at Kazales, and we look at the stats, and it's very one-sided here for Port Adelaide. Look at the inside 50s, 25-6. That is a very big margin. That's about 19 in front in the inside 50s way of play. And you look at the contested possessions, and North Adelaide are just in front. They're just edged in front. However, you see the clangers, North Adelaide in front by a fair bit, and the clangers not very good, and North Adelaide laying the tackles because Port's had most of the ball. Possession's pretty similar to last quarter, and the hit-outs are pretty similar. I think it's just Port Adelaide capitalising on their opportunities here.
Yeah, Port Adelaide has played really well in this first half. North Adelaide need a massive second half, and from fullback, he's kicking out in the full, which really hurts him.
I think it might be the stick drift, I reckon. And we will get underway as well as Port Magpies Football Club here. Peter Georginas. He will have a ripping second half here, I reckon, for Port. As they move it in, and Bergman. My prediction could just be right, but it's a ball up.
Cox is tackled. If he kicks a goal, it's just about over, I reckon. Doesn't pick it up, and he's gone for a massive kick.
That's a goal! That is up there with goal of the year with Riley Bonner. And that's not even from a standing start. He was on the run. He's inside that 50, and he goes bang!
I still think that Bonner's was a bit better.
Nah, because he was a bit closer to the goals and he was from a standing start.
He was from the ankles, the boundary.
Yeah, but that's really what it was.
2 steps, bang!
He was on the run here. He just had to put his effort into that.
Whoa, they're back.
They are back with a bang.
Can they do it again? Sock it forward. Pushing it back. They need this to go through. He's going to go the set shot. A drop punt. Nails the goal. Straight through the middle. I've never seen him more.
Dawson!
I've never seen him more straight to kick the nuts.
They all look the exact same, but I reckon it's Justin Johnson by that fluoro orange hair that he has. That's a great goal.
Fine.
Look at that beautiful hillside in the background in Cairns. Wonderful destination here, except it rains quite a bit.
Tropical.
Tropical
They're back North Adelaide within a few kicks, and Laddams has blasted that one
out on the fall
into the Coles car park.
Well, all the way to the shipping containers.
There he goes. Bonner needs to mark to save the day. He hasn't quite. So many players on that footy, in Noonan related to Frank Noonan from Glenelg into Hoffel. Hits it, bang. Bergman with a hit, the fend off there, North Adelaide away.
He's handled that a bit too far, I reckon.
Needs to handball to a player in the centre. He's taking a bounce. He's got around the body and hits the post, Dustin Johnson.
Well, Ranger, he's always kicked that.
Oh, 3 goals. Just about.
They can do it.
16 points. Bonner, into the protected area.
That is a very contentious decision. You might have been half a step in.
Oh, that is a big call from the umpire. Rosie plays on, gets it. Someone needs to run a mark. They've got all the sprint speed in the world. Bang, bang, a big hit there. Handballed into open space for teammates to run onto. Is that going to be called deliberate if it goes out? Possibly, but it won't. Grundy on the chase with a Will Much. Oh, Will Much fends him off and then spins around his opponent, kicks kick inside 50.
Fitzpatrick to get up, he can't quite. Bonner shrugs off 5 men. 6/10 men. Handball's off.
Oh, that is
Fitzpatrick. That is player of the year, if you don't mind. Vince Fitzpatrick.
that handball was like a stab kick. It was so fast and hard. Look at this handball. I love it. What a handball. Bang! Right into his hands.
They must have been practicing it at Prospect Oval, and it's definitely worked for them.
10 points. The Roosters are back. They've kicked the last 5 scores of the match. Laddams gets a tap. Shows the opposition. They're away again, the Roosters. But this time they clear. A massive kick. We've got 7 viewers. And he kicked that out into the car park.
Well,
The grand final. They would love to win it. He's kicked that one out on the 4. What's he done there? Deliberate. Out of bounds.
deliberate out of bounds.
From Torby. Can he have the shot? He will.
Trent McKenzie should be able to slot this.
He's going to go for the barrel.
Torpedo!
Long strike kick!
That was going over the post, I reckon. If we watch the replay here, that was over the post. That was a very contentious decision.
4 goals for McKenzie, back to 16 points. We'll see the replay. Was that over the post?
That was over the post. You have to go right behind him. You have to go the kind of Dom Sheed camera work. You have to go behind him. And you just have to see that that was...
Well, the trainer maybe giving him a bit of confidence. The security guard standing here, our man Paul Schmushk.
Yes, Paul Schmushk. He's related to Miles Schmushk.
That wasn't a good angle.
But this is a great angle there.
This is the angle you need, ladies and gentlemen.
You need to go a tiny bit more around. Yes, there. Just a tiny bit. Yep. Perfect. As you look here, that's over the post. That's over the post.
No, that's going straight to the middle.
No, because you're not on the right angle. You need to look, and it's definitely over the post from where he was kicking. You have to go right behind him. You have to go right behind the player that has kicked the ball there, Trent McKenzie. Right behind him. And you look from this angle here, from the ground.
That looks to be going straight through the big sticks. That's a goal.
Go around on a proper angle, like right behind him, where the mark is, like where they're right both in line, because I was going over the points. No, because I want it was contentious.
A big call here. We'll look at it again. McKenzie.
Now you would have to go right where the kicking player and the person on the mark, they're both in line with each other. It's really hard to get the angle, but you almost have it. Yeah, there we go. We have to look from this angle here. It doesn't go in.
Yes, that's a goal. Umpire.
Oh! That was right in line with the post. If the post extended it up, I reckon that would have hit it. That would have hit it. Oh boy. We have a contentious decision there.
I think it's a goal.
I reckon it's safe to say that it's a goal, but that was very close to not being one.
Good call from the umpire.
Bad call, I reckon. That might have to go down in the umpiring review at the end of the week.
Grand final, they hit a post. Oh, what a fend off from Grundy, and he couldn't get the next one. Hit the post in the grand final, they gave it a goal.
Yes, well that happened in the 2009 grand final, Saints versus Geelong, where Tom Hawkins hit the post but they called it a goal. That could have really changed the decision.
Butters. Whoa, terrible kick.
Well, that's a bit like what North have been doing out of full back recently.
Then he kicks it inside 50. No one takes the mark. Fend off, snap around the body in lane. It should mark. Drops it.
Handball away.
Oh, good defence there from Port Adelaide. And no one on Farrell.
No
takes
one on
an
Farrell
easy mark. He stabs it to the centre of the ground, drop mark.
That's a dangerous position there. Ball up, Sam Hayes wrapped up. Coombe wins it down, but goes straight to Port.
Ends him off.
Carlos Dorr, he's on the run here.
Oh,
Bounce time.
Burgoyne can't grab
Open
him.
goal. And it's a goal for
Well, can
Carlos
Burgoyne
Dorr.
be reported for that? Hit off the ball.
Yes, well, that was some decision
Unnecessary.
there by Burgoyne. We'll just watch the replay here.
Bang.
Yeah, silly decision. Ball
Port
up.
Adelaide being dominated by the Roosters at the moment, but they still have the lead now. They go into a 50, a good fend off, and it can go all the way. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, what happened there? They'll play on and get the goal.
And North Adelaide are in with a chance here at Kazali's.
Not sure what happened there. We've got 8 viewers on, and it's 4 points of difference in the grand final.
I don't know what he called Shepherd off the ball for. He might think Port's really getting a bit too rowdy here that North are making the comeback.
Doesn't like it. Georgiades in the ruck now. Taps it straight to the opposition, but they're ready. They're ready, and they blast that one out in the for.
And Miles
This
Berger.
quarter could go for another 10 minutes because the way it's been going the past 2 quarters. They go. It's it. Mays needs a block and he got it. Oh, good mark. Goes a bomb. A long straight goal. What a goal from Sammy Mays. 10 points up now.
Kerman Georgiades.
Georgiades wins a tap, gets it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne fends off a couple people, fends off the whole team. He'll take you all on. An umpire didn't call on the ball. Then the handball forward, and then McPherson is going to get a goal back to 4 points. He nearly hit the post.
It did not. That was straight through the Hey Doodle Doodle.
I said he nearly hit the post.
Almost did. Almost did. He didn't, however. So.
Look at this. Look at this tap from Georgiades. Bang! Straight to Burgoyne. Oh, loopy. High. Oh, what a shame, man! And the Butters gets the goal!
What a goal by Zach Butters there for Port Adelaide. And they're holding off North Adelaide at the moment. They will not let them get in, and they will not say die.
One. And off.
Well,
Seen a lot of end-offs today. The kick from the centre. If he marks it. Oh, no!
that is a shocking decision. That was within 5 metres of the ball there.
It was called block.
That was within 5 metres. That was very fair. He was just going for the mark.
He's going to go the inside out. He's going to go the reverse snap here.
He's going to get this. He's a very renowned goal kicker.
Oh, it's gone out.
Oh,
And that's
well,
bending out.
That is not a good kick.
Maybe drop punt could be the better option.
Trevor moves it out.
Oh, 1 mark needed. Could have been pushing it back. Handball backwards on.
Trev Schumacher, did you know he was actually a character in the GTA 5 series? His name was actually Trevor, believe it or not. And out of bounds, ball laying.
Georgiades. Into tap forward for Port. Rosie! Oh!
Rosie, he's just hooked it around the corner like soccer style. Wowee!
What a goal!
Look at the replay here. He's just picked that up and hooked it around on his wrong foot. Picked it up. Straight through.
I want to see that again.
Interesting throwing though.
that-
Not much ball on it.
How did that go through?
No idea.
Now they go. Handball, loopy, but they're there, they're ready, Port Adelaide. And get it out the back, and Rosie. Asserts the dominance.
Well, that was a great goal there. Brilliant. North Adelaide really had a chance there, but they're handballing to no one in particular. They just need to use the
3
ball.
goals in a row for the Magpies. Georgiades with the tap, he's smashed them all day. I'd love to see the hit outs at 3/4 time. I'd love to see the fend offs. He's still going. He's fending off everybody. He's still going. He's still going. He will take everyone on, and then he can't be beaten, can he? He's still running through. Oh wow!
And he's out of bounds. He's moved about 60 metres there, just shrugging off men. How has he done that?
What a fend off! And there's the siren. 38 minutes gone.
I wouldn't say a fend off, I would say fend off. About 68 of them. Wowee. What a way to end the third quarter.
Wow. Georgiades, his hands must be sore now.
Yeah, well, he would probably have to have a bit of hand surgery after that. He probably broke all his fingers.
Oh, what a goal. 3/4 time here, ladies and gentlemen. Port Adelaide leading North Adelaide here by 22 points.
Good quarter by both teams, and North Adelaide's actually played very, very well in this quarter. They've made a huge comeback. It's only a couple of goals in it.
6 goals, 1 for the quarter. Port Adelaide just 5 goals straight. So they did come back a bit, but North Adelaide with an early start, and that's what they need in this final quarter of this grand final.
That's definitely what they need, and they need to make this comeback very, very fast. Otherwise, it may just slip away from them.
Look at the stats here, and it's fairly even across the board. Few stats going to Port Adelaide, few stats going to North Adelaide here. Trent McKenzie with 4 goals, Johnson with 3, Fitzpatrick with 2, Connor Rosie with 3, Sam Mays with 1, Richard Dow with 1. Bonner's got a lot of the ball, but he's been good with that big bomb he took. Osloon, Coombe. I've seen Osloon a lot. Olsen, sorry, my bad.
But that was those possessions were mainly from those first and second quarters when the ball was down in Port Adelaide's forward line, because he's a defender and he's getting quite a lot of the ball.
It was, and we'll get into the last quarter of the grand final now. That was a premiership quarter last quarter. This quarter is now the quarter.
Who got the biggest score there? It was North Adelaide, so...
Joe, 1 goal, but that won't help him out now because Rosie steaming through and he gets the goal. What a start. They're down by 5 goals, North Adelaide. Just about 5 goals. They need 5. Hit the front. Nice goal from the centre.
And I say... Ooh, that was a very close kick. That looked like it was going through.
I couldn't see it. Let's see this again. It was a big bomb. Where was it? This side. Where was the ball?
It's from around, yeah, forward of centre there. Can't really spot the ball.
There it is. 30 behind.
That's a goal. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if the umpire needs to go to Specsavers. That was going straight through the hay doodle.
I think that was a bit of a high kick. It's hard to see.
But it can't be hard to see if you're an umpire. If you can't see that, you probably should go to Specsavers. There's a post blocking where it is. To be honest, that's just weak. That is poor by the umpires. And they'll probably need to review this. At the end of the
Was there a ball shadow too high?
Yeah, it was too high to see a ball shadow. I think the umpires may quite often rely on the ball shadow to really see the trajectory. But it did look like he was going through.
Bonner with a kick out. Kicks it short. Doesn't quite work. North Adelaide get the fend off Hable or deliver it. No.
Terry Villies, or Vills, might want a pie after this game. Especially if they win. It'll be a good celebratory pie to eat. As they say, make your cake and eat it too. Well, they might just at the moment, North Adelaide, as he gets the kick away. Does a great goal! Moving through the defenders like a bloody needle in the haystack. And that's a great goal.
1 fend off, 2 fend off. What was that? Here it is, my bad. 1 fend off, 2 fend offs, and then tackled goal. What a grand final we had. 3 goals down on North.
Ball up, tap down. They balled out. And they'll clear it long already.
Is that out? Is that out? Oh, he saved it. And then Bonner fends him off and sees it over the line.
Well, North Adelaide, they're really making smart choices here.
Thrown in by the umpire. Georgiades and Sean Smith wins the ball. Oh wow! Hayes is in.
Mays has been.
Hayes.
Mays. It was Mays.
Hayes.
It was Mays.
It was Hayes.
It was Mays.
What
Well,
happened there?
trying to work out if it's Mays or Hayes really makes me go through a maze. And it's into the port forward line and
Deliberate. He's going to have a shot. Wow!
Boom!
Oh, nowhere near.
Well,
Well, the umpire couldn't get that one wrong.
he couldn't. Except he couldn't deliver it. Now for the bounce. Will it bounce? Oh, that is unlucky. And Woody Cock has kicked it out of bounds and it'll be a throw in.
Oh!
Oh! They put it out of bounds, but apparently it's a free kick.
Maybe a bit of lip.
Wow!
That's
That has gone
deliberate.
a long way.
Should be a deliberate.
And soon, the defender.
Well, they're not going to get anywhere doing the same repetitive stuff. But a second bounce to win the grand final, possibly. Still plenty of time for the bounce. That bounce.
Kick it out of fullback here.
Oh, he put it all the way.
Had a bounce. Oh, it just bounced away at the last second.
Lean stab pass. Goes to Laddams. Laddams barrel. Goes to the other side of the 50. Then fended him off again. Oh yes, he'll run through them all. What a shoulder. That's where the one way to get him. Give him the big bump. And that's gone to the skies.
That has gone to the skies. God may have been up there and just taken a huge screamer. That's how high it went. And it is gone a long way.
Hayes got shot off the ball. There's a massive fight going on off the ball. Oh, a shaking kick's not the way to win grand finals.
They're obviously
Put Adelaide.
a bit too much with it. Port's going to win this, I reckon. There is no way they can win.
Won the ball from Ghana. They've won 36 premierships. Looking for a 37th. But a big kick needs to go through. Big. Wrong. Straight kick. Getting it to through.
Low. Low. That ball didn't go low. That went high. Straight to the crowd and a goal. Well,
Back to 15 points. We've still got maybe 20 minutes.
well, it may just go into 40-minute time. That's probably the first one we've ever seen.
Punch, gets a fend off, and then handballs it forward. This could be the game. He's got the goal. Where would go?
And Woody got this kick that. Wow, what a goal!
And Chad Corns running on.
Chad Corns, he's the runner for the Porps.
21 points of difference, fending everyone off on the team, running through
Magpies
the ball,
moving in now.
takes a bounce, takes a second, oh I could have been on the ball, bang, a massive for shoulder, they're all killing each other out here, now he goes, takes a bounce, takes a second bounce, and then kick it at an angle and he's missed, lucky, or North Adelaide,
North Adelaide just need to move this, they're not going to win, but just to at least have a bit of spirit in their team.
They might win, got to gain a lot of ground, but it's going to come back I reckon.
He's got it deliberate, didn't even hit the ground before it went out, so
Oh, he's gone to
Ford's done the exact same there.
They're just trying to waste time I think.
Georgiades.
They're just trying to waste time. The full kick!
And he has put that through. Goal of the year, Shane Torpy.
Shane Torpy with a top.
Torpy goal, top. What a goal, Shane Torpy.
Oh yes.
Well, he didn't really go for the Torpy there, he just went for the biggest kick of his life with a droppy, and it's come through.
Bang!
Ball up now. Tap down,
Oh,
Port
punch.
Adelaide. Go to North Adelaide. Now to Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide to move it in now. Farrell, go for the special.
Oh! Bang, a big hip and shoulder, and then a tackle.
And Shaney Torpy. Should have probably gone with the Torpy there, I would imagine. Probably be smart.
This for the game then. Big boy!
They won the game!
Is that it? Possibly. Port Adelaide could have won the premiership.
close, I don't reckon. Very close, however.
I think there'll be 10 minutes left. Well, they needed that, didn't they? 29 minutes, 18 gone in Cairns. A hot day.
Hot day here. Surprisingly, it's not raining. It rains quite a lot down here, most of the year.
Well, they're still going, and then Port Adelaide should hold on to this one. But God, destroy the ball!
We'll take this shot here. This, to give them a glimmer of hope.
10 points, it'll make it.
He's kicked a goal! Look at Adelaide within a chance.
Well, 31 minutes gone. You've got to pray they don't end it now. All the quarters have gone past.
The Magpies supporters would be yelling blow the siren right now.
They wanted to go. They say no way, should have marked the ball. Good tackle, a great tackle, a good shepherd off. And now they go. Long, high tackle.
Wimpress! He's done nothing all day, he's almost messed it up for North Adelaide here. Out on the field with Woodcock.
Has he saved them? Has he saved North Adelaide? His old team. He blasted it long. He's not going to go anywhere. It's going to go straight out. And that's not good.
Well, thank God they've actually moved it down the field.
Yes, but it can be moved straight back.
34 and a half minutes gone. Port Adelaide move it down the field. Can't quite pick it up. No one can really scramble it.
No way! Slemming's injured.
Oh, and it's a behind by Mussolino.
Was it another controversial call? Maybe. It could have been. Bonner. Oh no, he's sent the ball! No, not yet. They haven't got the goal. Great defending from Laddams. Oh, and a smother. And then a mark North, and he's got it. Coombe. Oh, he's throwing the ball, I reckon. Never in the body. High ball in the air. Is that the grand final goal?
The bell should go at any moment now. Magpie supporters yelling, blow the siren.
37.
There can't be long here.
37. For 37 premierships. Needs to hit the goal. No. He's missed. Out in the full wheel. Much needs to go. Oh no.
Deliberate. And they have a chance here.
Joel Garner. Will he kick after siren? He needs to do this quick. He needs to go. He's going for the drop punt or banana. He might want to angle it a bit better. There's the siren for Adelaide. The Premiers. It is gone through, but it's not. 8 points for Adelaide. They win the premiership in 2021. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Port Adelaide, the premiers of the 2021 Sample Premiership season. Well, at Kazali Stadium here, thank you Queensland for hosting today's match.
What a game we had. And Port Adelaide get home by 8 points. We'll see you next season for what will be a cracking season. And Port Adelaide come home victors. First premiership since 1999. And we thank you for today's telecast. I've been your commentator, Raz Studios, and I'm here with Peter Georginas. We thank you for watching this telecast. And until next year, goodbye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hop will stream 7 PM tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I will be on later.